Hi, my name is Autumn Turner and I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning for grades pre-K through 6 for Warren County Schools. I'm coming to you today to share the most updated information we have about our pre-K and kindergarten screening for the 2021 school year. We have revised our plans a couple of times, just trying to protect the safety and well-being of our parents, our staff, and our upcoming students for next year. And so again, today I'll just share the most updated information that we have about pre-K and kindergarten screening. Let's start talking about kindergarten screening first. Typically, when we have our kindergarten screening, it really consists of two components. We gather our registration paperwork with our upcoming kindergarten students, and we also, at kindergarten screening, gather some assessments that's really important as our kids start school. Those assessments are some academic screeners that we conduct. We do vision and hearing screening, we do speech screenings, things like that. This year, we plan to conduct the registration paperwork all online for upcoming kindergarten students. I'll walk you through those processes in a minute. And then what we plan to do is those other screening measures that we usually conduct at kindergarten screening in the spring, we will collect that information when students enter kindergarten in the fall in August. So, with that being said, I'll talk about pre-K at the end of this video, but let's go ahead and dig a little further into kindergarten. The first thing that you need to keep in mind is that kindergarten students, to enter in the 2021 school year, students have to be 5 years old by August 15th of this school year, this summer. So if your child will be 5 by August 15th, that means that you will be ready to start the online registration for your child to enter kindergarten in the fall. The first thing that you'll need to do to start processing the online registration is to call Durham Transportation to find out what school your child is zoned to attend. That number is 931-316-4803. You will give them your address and they'll be able to tell you what school your child is zoned for. So after you do that, what you'll need to do is go to the Warren Schools website. That address is just www.warrenschools.com. And when you go there, you'll see the blue band that goes across the page. Go all the way to the right side of the page and find the I Want To tab. When you click on that, another option will drop down and you'll need to click on Enroll Register for School. When you do that from our website, you will need to look for the 2021 online registration for new enrollees link. It should be right there near the top of the page. There'll be some other information on the page that you can read through that's highlighted in this video as well. But all the information will be right there. And again, look for the 2021 online registration for new enrollees link. That will take you to the online registration. Now, when you go there, there will be some documents that you will need to upload. Let's talk about those for just a second. The first thing we'll talk about is your child's birth certificate. We will need the copy of the certified birth certificate, not the mother's copy. The certified birth certificate should have a raised seal on it. That's how you'll know that it's the certified copy and not the mother's copy. So just keep that in mind. We'll need the certified birth certificate for your child. We will also need you to upload proof of residence or proof of your address. That can be something, just a utility bill or some other document from any company that sends you bills or other documents in the mail that has your name and your address on it. So again, utility bills, other service bills, things like that is what you can have to provide proof of residence that you'll upload on the online registration. And then the other document is the certificate of immunization that you should have or that you can get from your child's pediatrician. You may have the long copy that you can fold up and put in your wallet. That's not the official form. The official form that you'll need looks like this. It should say Certificate of Immunization at the top. Of course, this is just a sample, but all your doctor's offices know what is needed for kindergarten registration. They know the official form that we must have. So if you have questions about whether it's the right form or not, you can call your pediatrician and they'll be able to help you. But again, here's just a sample of what that looks like. You will go through the process. You'll complete the registration form online. There'll be some other documents. We spoke about the forms that we'll need you to upload. But if you need other assistance, we will still plan to have staff at Warren County High School in the gym on June 9th, 10th, and 11th. Maybe you need assistance with having computer access or internet access. Maybe you tried to upload some of those documents and you just had trouble with it, or if there's additional questions that you really need to ask of us. Again, we'll be there at the high school on June 9th, 10th, and 11th. On June 9th, we'll be there from 10 to 6. June 10th, we will be at the high school from 8 until 3. And June 11th, we will be there again from 10 until 6. We will ask that you set up an appointment just so we can make sure that we adhere as much as possible to the social distancing guidelines, and that, again, we're trying to protect everyone's health and well-being. So please, if you plan to come to get some help, or you need some other services that we can assist you with, please call Debbie Haley to set up an appointment. You can reach her at area code 931-668-4022. And her extension is 11407. If you do make an appointment to come, either if you need computer access or internet access, or for whatever other reason you might need to come in person, we do ask that if you have a mask that you wear it. We also ask that only one person come, one parent or guardian, and that you don't bring your child that will be registering for kindergarten. That just helps us keep everyone safe again. Some additional information about kindergarten screening that's very important. We talked about how you need to call Durham Transportation to find out what school your child is zoned for. If you would like to make a request to attend, for your child to attend another school, you can again call Debbie Haley at 668-4022, extension 11407, to request a transfer to another school other than the school that you're zoned for, that your child is zoned for. Please keep in mind that we'll be gathering those requests. We'll be working with principals to make those determinations. And submitting a request alone does not guarantee that we'll be able to honor that transfer request. Principals will be looking at the number of students that are enrolled in their school in kindergarten. We have to adhere to class size requirements, things like that. So all of those factors will really work into that request. Also, we will let parents who have submitted a transfer request know as soon as possible, but sometimes we are not able to make those determinations until school starts in August and we know what our kindergarten numbers look like. But again, you can call Debbie Haley to submit that request, and we will be acting on it just as soon as we are able to. If your child does not meet the birthday cutoff to be eligible for kindergarten, there are certain circumstances where if you feel that it is in the best interest of your child, you may make an application for your child to be accepted into early entry for kindergarten. Once again, we'll ask you to contact Debbie Haley for that, to submit that request. And please keep in mind that per state guidance, kindergarten early entry only is available, those applications are only available for children who turn 5 between August 16th, 2020 and September 30th, 2020. So again, your child to enter kindergarten for the next school year has to be 5 by August 15th. If your child has a birthday between August 16th and September 30th, you may make an application for early entry. Submit that information to Debbie Haley at the number that's already been provided, and then somebody will be contacting you to set up an appointment, and there'll be additional screenings that we will need to conduct with your child, and then a committee will make the determination on the status of those early entry applications. Now, let's talk about pre-K. For pre-K, we have to gather additional information to determine eligibility for pre-K. Our pre-K program has separate state guidelines that we must follow. So in order to be able to make sure that we gather all the information that's needed and make those eligibility determinations, we still plan to hold pre-K screening in person. The dates are the same. We will be at Warren County High School on June 9th, 10th, and 11th in the gym there at the high school for our pre-K screening. It will be conducted in person. June 9th, we will be there from 10 until 6. June 10th, we will be in the gym at the high school from 8 until 3. And June 11th, we will be there from 10 until 6. Again, we'll ask that you set up an appointment so that we can adhere to social distancing and keep everyone spread out in the high school. You may get your appointment by calling Debbie Haley, 668-4022, extension 11407, for an appointment to attend pre-K screening. For pre-K, children must be 4 years old by August 15th. And for pre-K, unfortunately, there is no early entry for pre-K application. What you will need to bring to pre-K screening is we'll need your child's birth certificate. Again, we will need the certified copy of the birth certificate with the raised seal. We will need you to bring proof of residence. That again can just be a utility bill or some other bill that has your address on it. And then we will also need proof of income. The best documentation of this will be your most recent tax return. You can also bring proof if your child has participated in early Head Start or Head Start, foster care documentation, homeless migrant, if your family qualifies for Families First, or food stamps. If you bring food stamps documentation, we will need the number in order to certify your child's income eligibility for pre-K. Again, same thing. We ask the same thing of pre-K screening as we did of kindergarten screening. If you come and set up an appointment, if you have a mask, please wear it. Also, we ask that only one parent or guardian attend pre-K screening and no children. We ask that no children attend pre-K screening just so that we can maintain our social distancing and do our best to keep everyone safe. We are so looking forward to having your child in Warren County schools this fall, whether it's in pre-K or kindergarten. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Autumn Turner. My email address is turnera@warrenschools.com. My office number is area code 931-668-4022, and my extension is 11411. Please contact us if you have any questions, and thank you so very much.